Hello, Grandma DC here. And I think it's day 6 of my 4-week challenge. We've almost made it through a week. Tomorrow will be Sunday. And I haven't got my other video uploaded. I'll do that today, but I'm going to make this one today. And I have to say I'm doing pretty good. I've got my refrigerator stuffed full of veggies and salads that are pre-made. Oh, I'll show you what I did. I cut up all the salads and put them in jars so it would be easier to just grab and go. It looked like a healthy refrigerator right there. And I got a few fresh fruit, strawberries and those, and cut everything up. So that was my idea, to make things simpler. But, and here's the big but, okay? No, not my big but. I'm starting to want like a sandwich or something like that. So I have whipped up 7 egg whites. Why 7? Because one of them was small. 6 large would have been fine. And then we're going to do the pork rind bread with the no carbs, because I just got to have something. Although it's been so long, I'm putting a little baking powder in, a little pinch, help it rise. It's actually baking soda. I didn't have baking powder. And we'll see if it works. I got my ground up pork rinds here. About, I don't know. What do you think? Cup? Maybe cup. We'll call ground up fine. I'm going to dump those in. And you know my IsoPure 100% whey protein powder. We're going to throw in about a half a cup of that. I don't, since my son cleaned my kitchen up, I don't have like my measuring spoons and stuff. I have no idea where they went. We're going to guess at half a cup of whey protein powder, which is 0 carb. And then I'm going to put in about a half a cup, the same amount of oat fiber. Am I remembering my recipe right? I don't know. It's close. It's approximate. And you know oat fiber doesn't have any carbs too, so. Alrighty then. Now, I'm going to fold this all into the egg whites. This is a little different than I used to do, because I was wanting a fluffier bread, since my son will also be eating this, and I'm trying to encourage him to try some of my weird recipes. So I'm going to be folding this in as careful as I can, and we'll hope it comes out not tasting eggy. That's the hope. Now that I've got that folded in, I'm going to add a little pinch of sea salt. My grandma said nothing tastes good unless it got salt in it. She's probably right. She died when she was 93. I think that's enough experience to tell me that you need salt to make things taste good. Okay. And we'll fold that in. And it somewhat looks lumpy. I'm going to go with that though. That's okay if it looks lumpy like that. Now you remember, I have my little mold pans that I've listed before. You know, I bought these 3 times. I have at least 3 of these. This is the only one I can find. Where did they keep going? I'm going to have to buy another one when I get some money ahead. But that's going to be a while, so we'll just take this as it is. I've at least got the one. I'm going to bake these at 375. Remember, just 10 or 15 minutes. Keep an eye on them. And then we will be ready. I think I'm going to have extra here. Yes, I am. I thought about taking these and frying some in butter, making like a fry bread. I love that. And I think that my son would probably like that better too. You get that buttery flavor. I'm going to pile these up just a little bit higher. I'll show you. Because I want them to be a little bit thick when they raise up. And I hope they raise up. Let's hope. Did I turn my oven on? Heck no. Totally forgot. I turned it on now. What do you think? Do you think they'll raise? Do you think it'll taste like bread? I don't know. Let's find out. Since I forgot to put it on preheat, we'll put it on for 20 minutes. It's going to take the oven a while to heat up. It probably would have like swelled up quicker and been better and crunchier if I'd had it preheated. I never remember to preheat anything, do you? Some of you are out there going, yes I do. Well, I don't. So now I'm going to take a non-stick pan, put some butter in it, heat that up, and I'm going to fry up little globs of what's left here and see what we have. You see my t-shirt? It says Direct Support Professional Appreciation Week. I guess that was a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. And all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I'd rather had about a 50-cent an hour raise. That'd have been nice. Ain't gonna happen. I'll be back. Okay, I just put 3 little cloud flops in there with some butter. We're gonna fry them up. Just like you do a pancake, flip them over here as soon as they get kind of bubbly on top. Then we'll let them cool. Simple, simple. Okay, so here we are. Same recipe, 2 different techniques. I baked these. They're nice and solid and fluffy. Really fluffy and light today because I did with the egg whites, okay? And here they are fried in butter. Again, this is kind of my favorite way. Pretty tasteless, a little dry on the inside, but you can make a sandwich. So I think I'm gonna put these back in and bake them about another 2 or 3 minutes. I don't know, until they're solid and spring back. Which those were. They might be okay. I don't know. How y'all doing? My first time cooking since keto for a long time. I just decided to get back to it because I had to do something, and I have to admit in the last couple of days when I walk around I'm not getting the tight chest and chest pain like I was. I have gone through a lot of cramping, and that's sugar withdrawal, and I know it. So hopefully we'll get through that in another 3 to 10 days. And we'll see in 4 weeks if I lost 38 pounds like the Woman Day magazine said I would. Alright guys, I hope my son enjoys these. I'll give him something to make a sandwich on. You can also make, similar recipe like this, put an egg yolk back into it, fold it in, and do waffles or pancakes. Put a little sugar-free syrup on them and they're pretty darn good. I mean, they pass. So, I just wanted to have a talk with you guys on another day and tell you everything's okay. You hear that slurping sound? That's not me. That's Angus. Is that good water, Angus? Nom, nom, nom. He makes everything sound so good. Bye-bye. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep up with the insanity. And don't forget, I have a donation thing on my homepage if you'd like to keep this channel going and help Grandma out. I love you all, but you don't have to. Bye-bye. Angus. Angus, was it good water? Angus! Was it good water? You got drippy face, dude. I know. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing good. You waiting for him to get done drinking so you can have some? Okay. This is hot outside. I'm gonna go have some water too.